to this video. Today I thought I'd do something a little different and film a desk tour. I have been working on this desk for years and years now, like well over 10 years, and it's just kind of evolved into this organically. So I thought I'd show you where I spend a majority of my time creating. So let's start. So this is an overview of my desk. This is more or less it. Yeah, this is my wall. I put a lot of effort into my wall just because there's no window in front of me, and I can't look outside. When I do look at my wall, I have something pretty to look at, so this is how I have chosen to decorate it. I've chosen a lot of nature scenes and to put on my wall, a lot of blues, greens, and oranges, reds, just because those are colors that I really like. My room has a very cool tone to it, so I try to put a lot of reds and oranges on the wall so that it can break up the coolness of it. And most of the prints on my wall are just artwork I found on Instagram. Some of them are like scrap pieces of paper, like for this one for example, that I had in like a scrapbooking kit. Others are postcards. And then I also have photos of just me and my sister. And right here I have a color wheel, which I like to reference from time to time. I really love coloring and stuff in my artwork, so having this here for reference is pretty useful. I also just printed that off Pinterest, and I picked that one because I thought it looked pretty and it went with my room well enough. Here's a postcard that my sister sent to me from like London. I guess for this part of my desk is where I keep all the art supplies that I like to keep like at hand. I'm a very out of sight, out of mind type of person, so if I were to like put these inside a drawer, I would forget they exist, and I also just wouldn't reach for them as often just because they're not easily accessible. This little thing right here I made recently. Like, it came out okay. I painted it and stuff in a bit of a rush, so it's not as pretty as I would like it to be, but like, it's still cute. And in it I just keep the pens that I use the most often, which is basically a lot of like micron pens. Next to it I have these little jars, these little jam jars, which I repurposed as my marker holder. So I keep all my Posca markers in here, well, a majority of my Posca markers, and then next to it I keep all my Artex markers. And then next to that I have all my journals and sketchbooks. I don't really talk about it often on this channel, but I'm really into journaling. I journal all the time, I journal daily, and yeah, that's where I keep them. I have like a commonplace journal, a stream of consciousness journal, a girl journal, sketchbooks, bullet journal, an old sketchbook, a writing notebook, and some extra pieces of paper. And then here, sorry, the car's being so loud. And then here I have another sketchbook that I use often. Like, all the sketchbooks that I've showed so far are in my current rotation. Like, I use them daily basically. But yes, this one I have a cute little sticker on it, and this is my, I guess, ugly sketchbook. And this here is kind of just a catch-all tray. I also use this tray for when I want to make pretty meals. But yeah, it's usually very messy. I organized it a bit for you guys. It's nothing too interesting. I just have some more art supplies in this pouch. And this little knockoff Lego thing that I haven't finished yet because it kind of hurts my wrist to make. Just because the pieces are so tiny. Like, look at how small this is. But it will be finished eventually. And then here, it's another, I guess, kind of like catch-all organization system. I have art supplies that I don't necessarily reach for as often, but like I still like to have with me. So I have yarn for when I really wanted to get into crocheting. Actually, this coaster over here that I have this mason jar on top of, I made it. This thing was so hard to make. Who would have thought making a circle would be that hard? But yeah, my crocheting career did not get very far because crocheting actually flares up my wrist issues, which is so unfortunate because I think crocheting is so beautiful. Like, it's so fun. You can make really cool stuff that you can use on the day-to-day with it. But yeah, for now we just have leftover yarn, and then here I have organization systems that I use when I do art markets, and just, I don't know, random paintbrushes, rulers, you get it. And on the second shelf I have basically all my finished sketchbooks. I have like a decent amount of them, and I think there's only one sketchbook on here. Yeah, there's only one sketchbook on here that I haven't finished yet, and it's this one. Like, it's completely empty, and then at the bottom, the very bottom, is where I keep all the books that don't really fit on my bookshelf. Nothing really exciting here other than, I guess, artwork. I keep my headphones placed right there, and like some more markers. I honestly would have filled up this whole thing with markers and art supplies, but I actually did not drill this thing into my wall, so I'm scared if I put too much stuff on it, it's just gonna fall. So that's as much stuff as I feel comfortable putting on there. And then I guess lastly, right here, I just keep this paper cutter for when I make stickers. And look, I have Pacheco. I think that's how you say his name, which I got recently. It's my favorite Sanrio character. I got it for my bag, but it's a little too bulky for my bag, so for now it's just gonna live right here and bring me joy whenever I look up at it. But yeah, that is pretty... Oh, I'm about to fall. This is pretty much my desk tour. I guess I have this watch over here, well, this clock, which I have because sometimes I like to create without having my phone on me, so it's nice to just look up at the clock without essentially getting distracted by my phone. And then I have this chair, which is a very old chair. I found it in this house in the basement ever since we've lived here. And then I just have a bunch of my bags kind of perched on it because my closet is tiny and they will not fit in there. That's it. That is the desk tour. I hope it was interesting. I don't really have too much to say about it. I would show you inside my desk, but I don't like when people show me the insides of their desk when I do. Well, when I watch sketchbook tours. I mean, desk tours. Oh my god. Yeah, I don't like when people show me the inside of their desks when they do desk tours because I get bored. Like, I'm nosy, but I'm not that nosy. That's all I got for you guys today. And I hope you enjoyed. Bye. This is what the desk of an artist, I guess, looks like. Very cute, but gotta keep it practical because honestly this place is a mess majority of the time. But okay, I'm gonna hang up. I'm gonna say goodbye now for real. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you got until the end, thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in the next one. Bye! Wait, I just realized that I need to turn back the clocks. It's an hour ahead right now. Yes. We're gonna turn back the clock. Let's see what, it's currently 9. Look at the clock going back. Ta-da! Clock's all fixed. Okay, I thought I'd show you guys night mode too.